The Tippecanoe County Public Library will host the Create a Haiku program in an online event this weekend. The program is part of recognizing Black History Month as well as remembering the Harlem Renaissance.
It was a great period of time, starting about 1920 or so for the next 40 years, that really allowed a lot of creativity related to poetry and literature and music and artists and dance for our country.
Poetry during the Harlem Renaissance came from poets like Langston Hughes, James Weldon Johnson, and ZORA Neale Hurston.
Those poets, as well as other aspiring artists, really helped to create a vibrant Black literature, Black arts movement during that particular time. And some of those poets were very into haiku.
It's a way to express a thought, but with like a little bit of a surprise at the end. So you start hearing the poem, you're not quite sure where it's going, but then by the end you kind of get that kind of gotcha.
A haiku is traditionally a poem of 17 syllables in 3 lines of 5, 7, and 5. The program on Sunday will include the Haraka writers from Purdue's Black Cultural Center. Participants are invited to join the program online via Zoom.
They will learn about doing haikus, but then they'll also have a couple of weeks to practice and submit their entries to us and be eligible for prizes.
Submissions are due by March 14th. Winners will be announced on April 17th, National Haiku Poetry Day. The program is sponsored by the Tippecanoe County Public Library and Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. Find the link to the Create a Haiku program on the Alpha Kappa Alpha Facebook page.
There are collections of Black poetry both in our local library, the West Lafayette Public Library, and the Purdue libraries for people to learn more about Black authors and the Harlem Renaissance.
Dave North, Star City News, Lafayette.